Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. I tried to do this game multiple times under the old brand, and I've decided now to just actually do it. Before we begin, we're just gonna do some... well, no, I guess we can. So, let's get things started. Although, before we actually do get things started, I would like to tell you how I'm doing things here. It's gonna rely on restore points, of course. After I create a Pokemon, after I find out which Pokemon I'm going to be playing as and choose my partner, I'm going to stop recording, make a restore point, and essentially record the cutscenes in a top-down perspective, for the cutscenes that do use a top-down perspective, of course. And then, afterwards, actually, do recording with commentary. So, you'll be seeing a cut in just a little bit. But not yet, of course. We have to actually make our Pokemon first. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now are you ready? Then let the questions begin. Yes, I have played Explorers of Time. Now, the rest of the questions here determine which Pokemon you're going to be. The questions it asks are randomized. So, you're probably going to get a different Pokemon from one playthrough to the next, but who knows? The phone's ringing, what do you do? Answer right away if I hear it. I forgot the new box on the bottom, number one. That has happened before, not often, but has happened before. Have you ever looked at your reflection in the mirror and thought, what a cool person, I'm not that arrogant? You've been asked to do difficult tasks, what do you do? Well, I'll try to do it myself, but if it's like super difficult, I'll ask someone to help. Your friends may feel it tastes terrible. Yeah, how is it? Say. Necessarily say it's terrible, unless it's like someone I don't know. You're on a stroll when a TV group has selected for an interview. What do you do? I'd answer the questions properly, and then take out the issues, realize stocks of different colors. I can be kind of embarrassed, but I will. You're mad by a popular game when someone else gets the last copy. How do you feel? With digital games nowadays, you can just get a shop card. And then finally, the traditional, are you a boy or are you a girl? Your aura will now be analyzed. Your aura is the actual human. Now, the aura and the color quote you receive is based off of the DS color and some information about the DS itself. However, this is Virtual Console, so instead, it's based off of your user Mii's favorite color, in which case orange. I've sometimes got yellow on the DS Virtual Console, so it's definitely kind of based off of information about the DS or emulator itself too. But sorry for the yawns, but essentially, yeah, your user Mii color is usually the color that's selected for the color. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be hasty tonight. Talk quickly, you eat quickly, you walk quickly. Quickly. So, a hasty type like you. I'm a Shinx! I'm a Shinx. And so, you get to pick your partner. The rules for partners are... every partner that's of the same type as you will not be selectable as a partner. Like, say you get Shinx like I did, you won't be able to pick Pikachu as your partner. This means I'm going to have to redo some templates because this is actually a re-record. So, we have Munchlax male, Bulbasaur male, Charmander male, Squirtle male, Chikorita female, Cyndaquil male, Totodile male, Trico male, female, Torchic female, Mudkip male, Turtwig male, Chimchar male, Piplup male, Eevee female, Riolu male, Phanpy male, Vulpix female, Skinny female, and Meow male. Some starter Pokemon can show up as female, but usually, unless they're locked to female, they show up as male. We're gonna go with the Eevee, because why not? And we're just gonna name it V. Sorry. Just gonna name her V. With the keyboard, you can select letters, numbers, and symbols. Sorry about me yawning. I'm just recording earlier this morning than I usually use the computer. And then this is for spaces. And then you can also switch to accents and uploads. And the Unicode character for ... Although for some reason I got rid of the E again. You can change input type. Although I forgot how you do that. You can delete. You can delete a letter, and of course, confirm your selection is the name be okay. Okay, that's it. You're ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Chapter 1: A Storm at Sea. Where am I? I can't. Drifting off. No, I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. Today I'm going to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Eevee's. The footprint is Eevee's. Wah! That shocked me. I can't bring myself to go in. I vowed that I'd do it today, but that holding on to my personal treasure would help inspire me. I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. Hey Zubat, did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. A little wimp was pacing around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure. Do we go after it? We do. Wow, what a beautiful sight. When the weather's good, the crabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles reflecting the setting sun off the waves. It fills you with determination. I'm sorry, I recently played Undertale by myself and beat the game. Not 100%, but I did get the platinum trophies, which is easy to do. Back on topic here. It's always beautiful. This is where I always come when I'm feeling down on myself, but it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here heals my spirits. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Ah! Someone's collapsed on the sand! What happened? Are you okay? You're awake, thank goodness. Where am I? And why is that Eevee speaking English? You wouldn't move at all. I was really scared for you. Do you have any idea how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Anyway, I'm V. Happy to meet you. And who are you? I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm a human. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Shinx to me. Dear God, it's true. I've turned into a Shinx. But how'd this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? No. You're telling me the truth? You're telling me the truth? Okay, how about your name? What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... So one thing I didn't say at the beginning about the touchscreen. You can also use it to enter names and select options. Well, I mean, one thing I didn't say about the keyboard is that you can use the touchscreen to select a name and move the cursor. You can also use the touchscreen to select options and advanced text boxes. So your name Lucas. Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see? A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. It's just not safe anymore. Bad Pokemon like those. Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out? We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? Oh, that's... Sorry, kiddo, we'll take that. Ah! Whoa, not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Scared? I didn't expect you to be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. If your partner were a Torchic, then Team Skull would not only be thieves but also racists. But we decided to go with Eevee, so Oh, what should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that, no, there's no time to waste. I have to get it back. Say, can you help me? You railroaded into saying yes, so you may as well just press A to make it quicker. Really? You'll really help? Thanks. Can we go take care of it right now? First dungeon of the game, Beach Cave. Head for the stairway. As you go, you can attack enemies by pressing A. Enemies won't move or act until you do. So before we talk about what we're going to do here, let's do some housekeeping. We're going to make the top screen map and team, bottom screen have no map, speed fast, far off pal self, and everything else is good. And we're also going to change the window to type 4. About mechanics. If you played Sheeran the Wanderer, you kind of know what Mystery Dungeon's about. Seeing as this is made by the same company. You have a list of moves that you can use. You can know up to 4 at a time, just like in the main series games. You can use a move by selecting use. You can set a move by pressing select. Meanwhile, for the partner, you can turn off moves. In fact, we're going to turn off... Well, we'll keep Tail Whip on, but we're going to turn off Helping Hand. Because that's not really helping. At the moment, you have a 1-item inventory. However, that'll change very shortly. You can open up items by either pressing X, then items, or by pressing B when no menus are up. However, we don't have any items at the moment. You can use a set attack by setting an attack, of course, and then holding L and then pressing A. Poke is this world's money. Save it up to buy useful items for your adventures. We got 43 Poke. Quick attack. Well, first I need to see... hello? Uh-huh. See that Kabuto is right there? 2 spaces away from me? Quick attack can attack 2 spaces away. I should probably actually check what ability I have just to see if I'm gonna... Let's see. Rivalry? Yeah. Well, thank goodness that Kabuto is male, otherwise I'd be doing less damage. I mean, that sounds bad, and I mean, that sounds sexist, and yeah, what I did say kind of was. And I sincerely apologize, but rivalry affects stats. Boosts Pokemon's attack when facing same gender and reduces it when not the same. So, if you're facing off against a male Pokemon, I do more damage. If I'm facing off against a female Pokemon, I do less damage. If I'm facing off against a genderless Pokemon, then, well, it doesn't matter. Mud Sport came into effect, which means electric-type moves are going to have less use. But, you know, I don't have any electric-type moves yet. I'm only level 5. I'm gonna search around in here, trying to get as much EXP as I can, because, my goal at the moment is to level up before we leave this dungeon. You can carry 1 item. The items you find on the floor have a variety of useful effects. If you find an item, press B. Open the menu with X and then use the items option to see what it does. You can also press B. Let's see, he's 3 spaces away. Let's make that 2 spaces. Moves. Quick attack, use. That's female, so that's going to do less damage. Let's see, Shellos female, still took her out in 1 hit. Harden. Quick attack can cut corners, which is neat. I know that in some Mystery Dungeon games, quick attack cannot cut corners. However, in this one, it can. See, that's a miss. Of course, still a female, so that's gonna be a little rough. And we leveled. I grew to level 6. HP up by 3 to a max of 36. Attack up by 2. Defense up by 2. Special attack up by 2. Special defense up by 2. V also gained a level. Leveled up. I can tough it out. HP up 2 to a max of 38. Attack up 1. Defense up 1. Special attack up 1. Special defense up 1. This room was literally just a path to an Oranberry. Dungeons in this game are randomized. Like, they're procedurally generated. Like, you still have the same walls and wall tiles, floor tiles, and enemy list, but randomized layout. So, in some areas, you'll see a ground tile with a green arrow. It's called a wonder tile. Step on it to heal any stat changes. It's, as it said, although keep in mind that it says that it meant any stat changes. So even if you, like, boosted your attack somehow, so even if you boosted your attack, if you step on a wonder tile, that boost is gone. Blast seeds are useful in some places, however, I'd rather just keep the Oranberry. Because this game gets quite hard at some point. I mean, it is a roguelike. One where being defeated doesn't mean your save file gets deleted, but a roguelike nonetheless. Have questions about anything? You can check out quick hints by opening the menu with X, selecting others to find dungeon hints. Blast, sleep, sleep. Okay. Like, if I somehow find a reviver seed this early, I doubt it's possible, but if I found a reviver seed this early, level 7, I might be over leveled for this upcoming boss fight. And yes, I did say boss fight. You'll see in just a moment. But we're now level 7. That's a lot better than before. As you can see, I'm now just one-shotting everything. Let's just proceed. Beach cave. Pit. Hey. Well, well. If it isn't our old friend, the big chicken. Again, if I'd picked Torchic, that would be racist. Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows, it might get a good price. All the more reason not to give it back. You can't! If you want it back that badly, come and get it. It's boss time! Your first bosses are Coughing and Zubat. One thing I'd recommend in this case is simply press A and everyone will walk up to you, then start wailing on them with your attacks. I just one-shotted Zubat. Yikes. V got poisoned. It didn't matter. Ow. Yeah, we got roughed up. I used the wrong voice. Blasted. How do we get wiped out by wimps like them? Bah, here you go, take it then. Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Thank goodness. I actually managed to get it back. This happened only because you helped me, Lucas. Thank you. No problem. Thank you very much. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's why I started calling it. But this relic fragment is my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of golden treasure. And history! Wouldn't it be dramatic to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's also exciting to me. And it just so happened that I found this relic fragment. Ugh. Sorry. I'm recording this in the morning. Sure, it does look like junk, but take a closer look. Look there. See the strange pattern inscribed on it? It's true. There is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some meaning to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places. To areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment, so earlier I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice. But I was too cowardly. What about you, Lucas? What are you gonna do now? You lost your memory and somehow transformed into a Pokémon. Do you have any place where you can stay? If not, can I ask you a big favor? Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we can make a good exploration team together, Lucas, so will you do that with me, please? Whoa, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? You're going to be railroaded into forming a team, so just select form a team. It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with V for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Oh, really? You form an exploration team with me? Yay, thank you. We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we need to head to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where you can get the training to become a proper exploration team. I think the training will be very tough. So let's give it our best, Lucas. And let's strike a pose. And so, V and Lucas formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Pokemon Company and Chunsoft present Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. I'd like to mention one more thing before I go. The reason you saw the quality suddenly change right there is because the Wii Virtual Console has this thing for Game Boy Advance and DS games where it smooths out the screen like so. However, in most cases, it just makes the text look like a mess. In most top and bottom cutscenes, I will use screen smoothing. However, for cutscenes played during the standard commentary mode, I'm just not going to bother. Anyways, that'll do it for this episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a pleasant evening.
One big symphony.